Welcome to Finding the Peace Within. And what simpler way can we start other than breath awareness? We have the breath with us any moment. We breathe in and we breathe out. And this is the beginning journey of a meditative awareness, focusing on the breath. It might be nice just to have a few full inhalations and exhalations, just to see how the breath can work in the body. So gently breathing in, filling up. Let go on the exhalation. Feel that release. Breathing in. Nature gave us the sigh to let go with. See that feel-good factor after it. One last time. Just notice how the physical body releases and relaxes. And that's what we're looking to develop. Relaxation of the body. So we're going to bring the awareness initially to this point at the bottom of the nostrils. You can feel the breath entering and leaving there, cooler air entering and the warmer air leaving. The actual pranic force rides on the inhalation and exhalation, both doing their magic, which we will look into later. But now we just want to set the scene. Set the scene with our body, finding somewhere pleasant to sit, comfortably upright. Stiram Sukham Asanam. This comes from the Bhagavad Gita. Keeping the spine comfortably upright. It's a very science in itself because the heaven energies are coming down through the crown, right down the spine, right down to the base. And this is why it's important to sit upright, allowing the energies to naturally flow through our body. We can see if we're stomped like that, we're going to squeeze all these air in our lungs there, and also our digestion. We want the prana to flow through this as we do the practice. So we're still here with this focus. And the focus is so that the mind chatter starts to release. Because if the mind is one pointed focus, coming back to that point again and again, it eliminates the mind chatter. But we don't really need to focus on that at the moment because we're just staying with this breath at the point here. Enjoying breathing in and breathing out. Takes a little time to calm the breath down. Don't expect it to be perfect straight away. It takes practice. We want the inhalation to equal the exhalation. Notice how your lungs gently expand and contract. And to deepen the breath, we become aware of the diaphragm at the bottom of the lungs. So when we're breathing in a bit more deeply, it descends and gives the lungs more space. Feel that lovely spaciousness in the lungs as they're filled with more air. Again, every time we breathe out, we are relaxing the body, taking the tension out on the exhalation. Margaret R, let it go. And by activating the diaphragm, you're coming down into the belly area. And you can also feel that move as well if you place your hand there. And that gives you an inclination that the breath is getting down deep into the abdomen as well. You might not at first, but with a little bit of practice, You can feel rather like it's inflating a balloon down there. You're really bringing this divine energy into your body. The mind still stays focused at this point, but you are aware of what's going on in your body. It was stiram sukham. That's sukham. You want to find that enjoyable, being present to the breath in the body, effortlessly. So it's really practicing this diaphragmatic breath. Sounds very involved, but it just means the diaphragm is descending downwards and upwards. Rather, I say like a jellyfish, a floating feeling. You inhale and you exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You will find your own rhythm. Everybody's different, so mine's just an example. And also feel on that exhalation, just as we did with the sigh at the beginning, you can release and let go. This is the trouble. We hold on to the stress and tension in our bodies, and we don't have any mechanism, or we're not aware of this mechanism of the breath to teach us to let it go. Again, we can feel maybe tightness in the shoulders. Breathe it out, let it go. Or the neck. Again, comfortably bringing the chin back to align the spine once more. But not tension. This is tension. This is what we hold in our body. This is what we don't want. We want this lovely flowing, free quality of the breath flowing through our form. There's a short word, fast, which sometimes helps as a little revision for you. What we need to start with meditation, focus. Focus at the bottom of the nostrils there. Alignment of the spine, how important that is. Because it allows all the systems of the body to work in harmony with the breath. And also with this stable spine, we have that stability. We know how to keep still. In today's world, we're always caught up in all the movement, all the chaos, and we want to step out of that, sit down and be still. The breath calms. When we start to get into this diaphragmatic breath, it starts to lower the heart rate, lower the metabolic rate, and really brings us into a state of calm. The slower and deeper we can do it, the more benefits we feel. So the last letter in the word fast is what we've been doing, being in touch with the breath. Really feel it, because this will take you through your journey of meditation, this beautiful life force flowing in and out of our form. We just take a moment to feel as we breathe in. This is what's keeping us alive. This is what's working our body. It's rather like magic, called the pranic force, inhalation. And then we have the exhalation. And this is very important as well. We need the cleansing and purifying, the letting go, the releasing of all that we don't need on the exhalation. Breathe it out. Let it go. difficult situations, again, we have to step out of that mind chatter, escalating it, finding a quiet place to sit or stand. Laying down's fine. And just bringing the awareness to the breath. And initially, that's where we hear at the bottom of the nostrils. Very tangible, very real. We don't get lost in imagination. The breath is neutral. It's nothing to do with the mind chatter or the chaos outside. If we still the body, we can tune in and feel the breath as it breathes the body. So enjoy your practice.